So tonight's activity was taking a crack at this Metcalfe platform underpass kit. The components of it are some concrete steps, an inside frame, an outside frame, some roofing, some railings for the stairs, and an entryway. And there's also a sheet of clear plastic to be used as glazing. After about 2 hours, here's what we've ended up with. An underpass with some internal detail, which is the railings, to which I've fixed a couple of people there meeting in the stairwell. And I decided that this is going on platform 1, so the sign says to platform 2. So now I just have to cut a hole to blow the brown into the platform and make up the other side, which will be to platform 1. To sidetrack myself with painting some more the N-gauge modern scale model power figures. Reason why I was painting them was so that I can make up this stairway kit, get it ready to put on the layout, and I wanted a couple of people to put coming up the stairs. Alright, so we'll move these away and we'll get on with the building of the underpass. Since I've already cut the components out, I won't be needing my knife instead, so that we won't need, but I'm going to leave it out just in case I need to trim anything. I need my PVA and my trusty toothpick. So, step number 1 is building the base steps. So what that involves is taking a series of these pre-cut steps and gluing together straight. So to glue them straight, I'm going to need the straight edge, and I will also use a much straighter or taller, it's not straighter but it's taller, straight edge for the knife. So here we go. Just a touch of glue. Spread it very thin so that it'll glue and it'll dry real quick. Get the piece roughly in position. Make sure it's straight to the sides, making sure it's straight to the back. One step. Same again. Next one. Small dab. Spread it around. Flat at the back. Straight. I'll butt it up just to make sure it's as straight as I can be. 2-step. So at this stage in the process, what we have are the steps. Now the next part, what they tell you to do is to wrap the steps with this piece, thusly, like that, so it's the steps down. What I've learned from doing the other side though is I want to put in the center staircase railing at this point before I wrap it, because at the moment I've got plenty of access. I can stick this in no problem. So I'm going to install this, and I'm going to install 2 of the figures that I just had, so that when I finish wrapping it, the figures are already in place. I don't have to work around the walls. There we go, now we got the railing in the middle. Straight enough. I'm going to take a couple of people. I think what will work well is we got one guy here who's climbing the stairs. So I think that could work quite well. So I'll stick him at the bottom. Please keep to the left. Okay. So I'll push this to one side to dry. And we'll work on this component. What we need to do now is fix the glazing. So we got a glazing sheet inside. Good job I left the knife out because I need it for this part. This is already dry enough for me to cut. There we go, glazing intact on top. Now we're supposed to glue this around that. So that's the next step. I'm now going to put the other 2 handrails in. These go down either side. Just a few dots of glue. So that's one side. I can't quite see, I guess. Yeah. Right, so now I put the other handrail in too. Ready for the outer wall, which is this component. It just bends around, fits over the top. So I'll dab a bit of glue on. We have the entrance sign, which comes here. Okay. And finally the roof. And there you have it. One underpass, complete with some people walking up and down. And here's the finished product installed into the platform. You can just about make out the guy going down the stairs there. I can't macro in, but it actually says to platform 1. That is platform 2, this is platform 1, and the corresponding staircase down to the subway is actually going to be right there on the edge of the platform, jutting into the parking lot. And I've mocked up how I think the parking lot's going to be. I'll install pavement along the side there. There'll be a fence or a wall installed here along the back of the platform, much as I installed the wall back to that one.